Hello and welcome back. This is episode 62 of our Fields of Mistria series, and today we are technically very tired, but we are still going to try to stream a little bit today. I wanted to do it earlier, but hello Elfin Fable, hello Ryoku Otani, hope you two are well today. I'm going to talk significantly less than normal for my series. I feel like I'm like always talking, but maybe I'm not actually. I don't know. I'll just be talking a lot less than usual. Because I am very tired. Yeah, so let's get started. There's something I'm missing, though. I can't remember. There's something I'm missing. I think there is. Oh, yeah. I wanted to mention it, actually, while I'm in the screen. Here. Yeah, so I like that you can always see the time of NPC Studios, their copyright. I remember seeing it when it just said 2024, and then it said 2024 to 2025, and then, yeah, 2026. That's cool. I like seeing it. Yeah, I realized, though, that it's kind of sad. I always have it blocked. I don't realize that. Oh, that might be why I used to hide it at the end of the stream. Maybe I'll do that again. Alright, well now we will get back into where we were before. Okay, where were we? Oh, we actually... Yeah, that's right, we set the day up beforehand. Oh, Snowfox likes to go by the fireplace. That's nice. Went by too fast. Thank you so much, Elfin Fable, with the tier 1 sub. 16 months, man. Can't believe it's been that long. It really did go by too fast. That means Rio must be nearing around the same time, right? Where are my spring crops? Wait, summer crops. Summer. Why are random chickpeas in here? Doesn't make sense. Wait, is my character blocking too much? I don't remember how much it used to cover. I don't want it to cover too much of the actual, like, gameplay layout. I think I got... Oh. I think I'll put that in our greenhouse. Technically, I don't have to do that per season, so that's true too. Oh. I'm just trying to think, like, what will I need the most of? Oh, tea is really good. Oh. I forgot how this works. I need more tea seeds. I don't think this is gonna be enough. Nope. I wish it would still fill in the amount that that could go on the ground, the tilled land. We don't have enough of those. We do have enough corn though. I should have enough peppers. No, we do not. Darn it, okay. We don't have enough of everything! Was I thinking of Star Sand Island that you can grow like a huge watermelon? I think I was. So we need 8 watermelon seeds. We need... Wait. Right? 5? Yeah. We're missing 6 here. I forgot what these were though already. That's not good. Ooh, what is that? Broken window and rickety table. That's cool. It has like a book under it or something. Ooh. Oh, cheese seeds are really expensive, huh? Were the other ones cucumber seeds? I kind of think they were. So if they were... Maybe they're sugarcane. But if they were corn... I don't know if I had enough of that. I kind of want another peach tree. Oh. Oh, prosperity and joy. Oh, thank you. Little does she know, when I see marigold, I think of Caldaris. I'll add it to my collection. Oh, wait, did I buy extra of the chili when I didn't eat it? Is this tomato? No. Oh my. Wait, what was this? Well, let's just do the watermelon. We know what this is. So those ones up there are tomato seeds. So I didn't plant any cucumbers. What? This was sugarcane. Okay. I'm stupid now. Then what was this? Okay, I'm gonna have a disaster here. What in the heck did I plant here? Oh, I'm stupid. I could've just done that from the beginning to see. Okay, well, mystery solved, I suppose. This is gonna be like my hodgepodge patch. Where I just put like whatever we have. Oh, I literally had 25 left. Okay. Never mind. These will stay though, so wherever I plant them, they will stay. I'm wasting all my energy right now. Don't follow my example with this. Aren't these also? Harvested once. Okay. It's not too bad. Oh, yeah, see, I really did, like, waste all my stamina. Don't follow that example. How to waste all your stamina single-handedly at the beginning of, a day. Actually, wait, so you know what? I might have done something else. I think I did do that. I know I actually planned like some of the day beforehand, so. Nice. You know, I always forget I should actually water them before I go to the store, because then I could end up getting like extra seeds. And you know, I could literally just do this, because it won't take any of the spots you already watered. I like the stamina regen. It's nice. Oh, that did not work. I'm gonna need to do it again here in a second. Let me get this one done down here. No, please, don't run out. Don't run out! No, it's gone. Oh, wait, I got it all. Okay, we did it. Yeah, that works. Oh, actually, I forgot. It just shows how tired I am already. Yeah, happy 4th, anyone? Everyone? Wee. I need more stamina to take care of that stuff. Oh, I don't have enough to take care of these plants. Okay, Oh, I already took care of them. That's right. I forgot. That was one of the things I did. Yeah, what's funny is I feel a little bit more, a little more lost than even last time. And yeah, I know, I'm taking down the trees I've kept for so long. I kind of feel like I need to see everything from a new perspective, so I'm gonna cut everything down. Maybe not these two. Maybe not these two. These ones are just, like, iconic to me. I'll probably put a bridge between these two to get to the next spot. That'd be pretty neat. Oh, I didn't realize that was a hard piece of grass. Yeah, I'm hoping stream won't end up too boring for any of you guys today because not talking as much, but I still really wanted to stream today. I got to watch some of the fireworks here from all around. It's pretty cool. Hello, Uzi Lambs! Thank you so much for the Prime sub, really appreciate it. 6 months, wow. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Good to see you. How are you today? Hope you're well. Actually, I realized we didn't really get to talk much today. I've been kind of busy. And yesterday was kind of crazy. Wait, I did stream yesterday, right? I think I did. It was Mystery yesterday, I think. It's kind of hard to remember because I remember that No, I didn't stream yesterday. It was 2 days ago. Two days ago? Twitch doesn't dox me. What do you mean? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh. The animals. I feel like I just called them out here. Maybe it's because having to clean up the whole farm that I started to forget. Nothing back there. You know, I'm so glad they added that feature. Oh, I have no more stamina. That's lovely. Nah, it's okay. Did I talk to the people I want to talk to? I didn't talk to Caldaris. He's definitely asleep now. It's 11:20. He's asleep, right? Should I try to see? Hello, Uzi. He's not asleep? Where are you? Caldaris? Where is he? Oh, he's all the way over there. Bruh. I'm surprised he'd be so far away from home at 11 p.m. Goodness, man. Watch him teleport away. No. Oh. That's true. That makes sense. Oh. I like how he's like, wow, he just picked me up and put me back down. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Like, oh man. Yeah, you know though, I thought Caldara said something about wanting to like move on the farm or something. Then again, I'm not sure how they're gonna handle the whole marriage thing in Fields of Mistria. Cause Stardew, oh, it's raining. Stardew, I know they do. Oh, it's his birthday. They do what's it called? I really can't think of it right now. Oh, I forgot the other tea leaves. Neat. Can I fix this actually or no? Oh no! I can't fix it. And that's kinda evil that it's raining and didn't go back to normal. I'm curious if that would change when I go in here. Oh, wait. Oh. Keep missing. Oh, that dry patch. That's annoying. I can't water it either! That's insane. Is this a glitch? Because it's already raining today? That's kind of evil. Oh no, I don't think I did the mist spot yesterday. Darn. Oh, I have so many random things in my bag. I can't even remember what I'm doing. Like, I have random seeds still. I have an emerald in my bag? Like, what is going on? Dill seeds. Put you over here. I will always have dill. And I think you can have different, what's it called? I really can't think right now. Actually, let me make sure Caldaris is actually home right now. He might be playing the lute again in his house. Yeah, he definitely is. And he does that till like 11 AM, so I should be good. Oh, I can't let the animals out today. Actually, I don't know if he will be there till 11 AM. Let me see. Could be different on different days. Oh. Hello. I did think you were gonna be busy today. Aw. Maybe. Wish we could talk to our, dated NPCs more. I feel like even the date mechanism is kind of like I thought it would be more like revealing backstory stuff. But that would be a lot of stuff they'd have to do for different dates, actually, and each person. So I can kind of understand why they didn't do that. I guess it was more so just like an ideal or kind of hope. But honestly, I don't want to ask for too much, considering Stardew, you can only talk to your partner once a day, as it is. Like, literally you talk to them once, that's like the only time you can talk to them the rest of that day. Like, the game just doesn't even allow you to talk to them again. If I remember correctly. If memory serves me right, yeah. Ooh, nice. Wait, what did it say? What about being placed in your paper? That it automatically writes? I need to see this again. Is that a forageable? No. No, it's a artifact. Begins to tremble when placed in your paper. Oh, never mind. Interesting. Yeah, I already like that you can talk to NPCs multiple times a day in Mistria. It makes it feel that much more alive. Wait a second. These were outside, like, almost like they were planted there. I wonder if he likes these. Oh, dang. I will make that for you. I'd be happy to. Is it something you like? No, absolutely not. Oh my gosh. Celine's on the shop today. Aw, thank you. I also like that the villagers will gift you stuff too. Not like unnecessary things either. It's just like random things that actually do pertain to kind of like what they would like, which makes sense. You can only be happy once a day, according to Stardew. XD. Yep. I mean, there's been a lot of memes over the time, I feel like, where people talk about it being kind of more based on depression anyways. Like, half the characters kind of look like that. I'm not saying I don't like Stardew, though. I think Stardew's great. I like, one of the things I really wish Fields of Mistria would pick up, actually, is, do you guys know, like, the kegs and stuff and the jam jars? I really wish we had that in Fields of Mistria. That was one of my favorite things. And the reason I know they're not going to do a jam jar is because they already allow us to cook jams with the stove. So, but we can't make wine yet or anything like that, so maybe I don't know, I just thought it was kind of cool because then you could like try to figure out all different kinds. Even though it took like literally like, what, I don't know, 7 to 9 days or something in the game. Something kind of crazy, I guess. Even for having to wait. Just like, oh, really? I think you'd only get one by that time too. But it was cool because you could have a bunch of kegs lined up and you could do it. I really liked that. I hope Fields of Mistria will have some way we can make it rather than just buy it. Man, I want to talk to Caldaris again, but he's never really like. I don't know. Oh, I got a watermelon backpack. I didn't even notice what that was. That was an emerald, honestly. That's cool. Kinda want to fish. But I had to do the mines, darn it. I do have to do the mines. Where's Ceridia? Wait, it's Elsie's birthday. Hang on. I'll bring her a lovely rose. Or maybe one of these. I'll give her a middle mist. I should be checking with Elsie every single day anyways. Just because she does like the gossip feature. Which honestly, it's perfect that they named it gossip. Like, I feel like gossiping is generally a negative connotation, but I like that they have it like this in Fields of Mistria just because I feel like it is kind of like that old gossiping grandma trope. That's funny. Here you go, miss. Tuesday. Sure. What is it? What is it? Oh, his is always food. I'd be surprised if there's anything he likes other than 5-star dishes, honestly. I'm gonna go with the one we had the most on. You know, I should just feed Henrietta like every kind of berry and it will probably fill out within no time at all. Oh, hello Juniper and Terithia and Ayland. I'm gonna go see Ceridia, who is, she's always by herself. Come to think of it. I feel like she's like, never wants to be around townspeople or something. Maybe that's just from my perspective, though. Hello. What are you doing over here? What is your outfit, ma'am? What the heck? Why do all your outfits look like this? I want to give her the dragon claw, but I think I need to put that in the... Dang, that was an artifact. I want to give her the powder though, see if she likes this. Yeah. Of course. What? 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 What about my neighbor Celine? Oh. I think she's referring to the legend. Ay, ay, ay. You know, I'm curious what you guys think about Fields of Mistria. Do you think they should have, like about rival marriages? Do you guys think they should do that? I heard some people saying... I can't throw these out here. I heard some people saying that, this is the game they come to when they want to be de-stressed. So for them to add rival marriages would add stress to people's gameplay, is what I heard. I was like, you know what, I guess I can kind of see that. Especially if it's like time gated. Because, I mean, I'm on... What am I on? Year 5? Yeah, year 5. But it kinda depends, because a lot of people move a lot slower. And I feel like I'm moving slowly for only being on... Already being on year 5 and not having very much done, I feel very slow. But, I think it's mostly like the relationships in the game. Not everyone goes and tries to max those out. That's just my favorite thing to do. So I don't know, I feel like even for me, it would probably be stressful if they added rival marriages, unless it was after you already got married yourself. And I also feel like once they add things like that, like, once certain games add rival marriages, I feel like it makes you not want to be with whoever you were planning on being with in the first place. Because then you know what the canon is, like the canon marriage. And you're like, well, I want them to have their happily ever after, right? Even if that means, like, your favorite characters are now all taken. I feel like it'd be better if they chose, like, non-romanceable characters to get together. I don't feel like I've seen games do that yet. But maybe some of the... Maybe the Harvest Moons did that, I don't know. But that's just something that always kind of frustrated me a little bit. It's like, ugh. I know Cattail's Wildwood story did it good. Though, even then, I still felt the same feeling of like, oh, well, I want these characters to have their happily ever after. But then you know that that means sacrificing your own, and you don't want to do that then. Like, just the presence of it existing causes that. Like, just knowing that they're meant to be together is just, like, annoying and irking. In a way. It's because it's like... Because you know... Like, I think it's kind of weird, because, like, usually, for me, I scope out, like, all the game characters beforehand, if I can, but Fields of Mistria, because it was all, like, coming out and everything, and I kind of got to play, like, as it was coming out. I feel like it's kind of just hard for me, especially, because I'm just like, ugh. I think it somewhat overlooks the fact that the game is a bit cozy, because in Stardew there are rivalries almost from the beginning. And if there are no rivalries here, it's going to feel a bit anticlimactic. That suddenly there is. Yeah, there's that too. Are there really rivalries in the... Oh, that's a backpack. Are there really rivalries in Stardew, though? I don't remember there being any. Like, no rival marriages. I could be wrong, but I don't remember there being any. But I do see what you're saying, though. Like, that would be really weird, because... Yeah, it's, like, kind of cozy, and then... For it to be suddenly like that. Now, I don't think they would be adding rival marriages, but I know it's something people are kind of requesting. And I don't know if I vibe with that. There aren't any rivalries as such, but some people disliked you from the start. Oh, I see what you're saying now, okay. Yeah, see, because, like, rival marriages is, like... I'm sure you know what I'm already talking about, but... essentially, just to explain it to stream, at least. It's like... It's exactly what it sounds like. So, the player character can get married, but townspeople also get married. And they take candidates from you, essentially. In traditional ways, is how they usually do it. But, Cattail's Wildwood story doesn't do that until you are married. So I like that. Bro, so many of these lightning dragonflies. I remember one of my first, like, Fields of Mistria shorts, I did, like, a lightning dragonfly thing. And I just remember that it was so strange, because, like, I caught it and I was, like, thinking it was so rare or something. I was like, yay! I was like, I caught it. It's like, I should clip that. Made it a short, and then I got, like, a bunch of dislikes. And I'm like, why did it get so many dislikes? And I'm, like, starting to think, like, oh, maybe it's because it's, like, so common or something. I don't know. Then again, what's funny is my brother actually told me that for shorts, I heard that YouTube Shorts actually dictate what kind of content that gets recommended to you in the first place. So if people didn't like Fields of Mistria, they could be doing downvotes to try to not get as much Fields of Mistria in their feed. Or obviously it could be more personal. But I'd like to not assume that. Yeah, though, it's kind of weird though, so like the rival marriages and stuff. I do feel like if they did those, I feel like there's a high chance that they would probably they'd probably pair Caldaris and Celine, because they definitely feel like a natural couple. But then it would definitely put me off from being with Caldaris, I'll tell you that. Because that means that there's a closeness with the characters already that's kind of just doesn't feel right. So that is off-putting to me. At least, like, I feel like there is a right and a wrong way to do this. So, I don't know. Because, like, I don't know if you guys saw... You probably didn't see it. But, there was, like, a whole lore thing going on. Where was it? It was like when we finished the Mines series. So, major spoilers, but we already passed this anyways, so... anyone watching now has already been spoiled anyways, that I have Ceridia and Caldaris. Essentially, it's like this whole thing that shows like the priestess or whatever. And... oh my gosh, I'm so scattered. And essentially the priestess though, or whatever, is like very much like Celine in appearance. So they kind of like imply like, oh, she was the devoted priestess to him or whatever. Something like that. But then I feel like it kind of conflicts with Caldaris's scene, his star shower scene or whatever, darn it, what was it called? Shooting Star Festival. I feel like it kind of like conflicted with his Shooting Star Festival scene. And this is all because of lore reasons. Because if you guys watched my shorts on that, or I was trying to put a video together on it, but I didn't finish that. I'm still editing the repo stuff. Essentially, even in the Shooting Star Festival scene, he talks about how, depending on what you say, whether the best friend or the dating route, said something along the lines of... what was it? Like, something like, how it felt like he knew you in, like, another life or something? That you could have been, like, some person he knew? So I guess that, maybe it isn't a confliction, but... I don't know. Unless maybe Celine's family line is just some of the priestesses that were here, because that would make sense. I think that's what Ceridia was trying to imply. That's why I mentioned it. She goes, oh, people forget things. And I'm like, like what? About, like, the reason why she likes nature so much, or what? Because it could be something like that. Maybe there's something else I'm not getting, though. But yeah, the rival marriage thing. I feel like there could be some good combinations, but I feel like the way that they make Caldaris and Ceridia, I don't think that those should be rival marriages at all. Because they're technically kind of canon, if you ask me. Like, they feel like the canon romance for the main character. People will probably say Celine is the canon romance, and maybe that is true. And March. Celine and March. But that's just from the outside view. Like from the first time you ever see them. But if we're talking about the storyline-wise, they make it kind of feel like Ceridia and Caldaris are. So one is based off of the feeling you get when you're actually playing later on into the game, and one is based off of the first impressions. And kind of like the face of the game. Yeah, the face of the game. Because I'd say Celine is the face of the game, absolutely. I feel like there's a difference though. Oh yeah, but this is just my random ramblings. Oh, that's why I couldn't water that. I didn't have my hoe on me. That's what it was. There it is. That explains a lot. Now dang it! I have to see what happens when the rain is up again next time. You know, I don't think I'll probably accept what is a canon or not canon romance. Anyways, because nothing's exactly canon. It's based off of what the player wants. So you don't have to marry whatever one, like, the devs, like, kind of set up for you. I would say that Caldaris definitely feels the most natural, though. Out of all of them. That's personally speaking, though. I'm not speaking for anyone else but myself. I do wonder, though. Because usually I'm fine with, like, rival marriage stuff, but I feel like at least hearing what other people want to be rival marriages would not make me happy. I feel like if it's gonna come down to something like that, where it's gonna, like, divide players, and I definitely wouldn't recommend this feature to the game, ever. 'Cause that's never what you want for, like, your game community, right? You don't want all your player base to be all divided like that. Especially on something so weird. Oh, what are you doing here? I thought I saw you walking into town. Oh, so he has, like, white markings on his arm. But then Ceridia has, like, the gray, like a darker gray. I still wish he kept his wings. And also, I'm really curious how, like, the, what's it called? The Marriage and Children update is gonna work. Like, which parent does it take from? Is it an actual child between the two, or did Juniper do some tampering or something, like? Because I know she works on, like, potions and stuff. I'm very curious to see how they're gonna handle this. And I really hope that they don't do what Stardew did with the babies. I know Stardew was, annoying having... hearing about this. I never actually got to this point in my gameplay, because I was never, on Switch enough. And that's where I played it. But I heard that you'd walk around your house and you'd just be stopped by trillions of, like, just babies crawling on the floor everywhere, that they'd never grow up. Ever. No matter how many years passed. And I was just like, that sounds annoying. Like, why would you even want it at that point? Like, what is the motivation behind even doing that then? And then it's kind of just... I don't know, it's kind of just cursed, because then the only way to get rid of them is giving them to the freaking witch, and I think that's gross. Personally speaking. Oh yeah, then they turn into doves when you do that. And, essentially, they haunt you for the rest of your gameplay. So yeah, really, what the heck is wrong with this game? Like, that is probably one of my biggest gripes. The Stardew Valley is the way they handle the children. Please, do not give us freaking, torture spirits that follow us around the game. We don't want that. Oh, man. It's just such a cursed mechanism, I feel like. I really hope that if we get, like, or not if, I know it's a fact, we're gonna get the children update too. With the marriage update. Over in August, on August 5th. I am just curious to see how they're gonna handle it. And I hope we get something good. And I hope that our children get, like, their own character plates and stuff. If that's not too hard. Like, maybe they can kind of handle it like Cattails did. How they have, like, Cattails Wildwood Story, at least. They have, like, pixelated, it's also a pixel art game like this. But it's, like, based off, like, warrior cats. And essentially, Cattails Wildwood Story. They have their own character plates. You have up to 4 kittens. I think you have 4 kittens, like, just generally now in Wildwood Story. Before it used to be like a chance from 1 to 4 in the first game, or technically the second game of Cattails, because they used to have an old Warrior Cats game before this, I'm pretty sure. So I played the Cattails on Steam, and then I played Cattails Wildwood Story. But, yeah, so Wildwood Story, you'd have 4 kittens, and each one would have a character plate. Kitten 1 would have the same plate no matter what. 2 would have the same like, posture no matter what. 3 would have the same posture no matter what, or pose. And 4 would have the same posture no matter what. However, things like their eye color and their coat colors, I think possibly their eye shapes and possibly nose shapes, would change based on the parents. And also for each one you got to pick what coat colors they would get out of 4. So they're still random. They're still very much random, but you did get to pick out of 4 coat colors which one you would want for each kitten. So there's still some level of customizability there. And you do have to make sure your cat already has the colors and pattern that you want to go to your kittens too from the beginning. But I'm wondering if they're gonna do something like that for Mistria too? Because as it is, I feel like Alfie and Caldaris already have very similar colored hair. Not exact, but very similar. So I wonder how it's gonna be. If it's gonna take directly from him and just like... Because I feel like if Mistria did it, it'd be kind of harder, because cats are cats, right? It's a little bit harder with humans, I think. Especially like, yeah, because... Is there gonna be a limit to how many you can have? How old are they gonna be able to grow to? What are they gonna be able to do when they grow older? If they are able to grow older? Like, I would actually personally hope that they would, since they said that 1.0 is just the beginning, I hope that they would further update the game to give us more expansions with our kids, too. Like, I feel like it'd be cool if they were able to kind of take part in the town and stuff, like, whatnot like that. But then I feel like if your kids were able to grow up, then... Doesn't that mean, like, Dell and Luke and... Yeah... Maple? Yeah. They would probably end up growing up too then, at that point. Otherwise it'd just feel out of place. But anyways, I don't know how they'd settle something like that, actually. But I know in, like, yeah, like I said, it's kind of easier with cats than it is in humans. But, yeah, in Cattails Wildwood Story, they do it really well, where even rival marriages kittens grow up, and they all become integrated into the society. You can hunt with them, you can become friends with them. I would hope that your kittens could become friends with the other kittens, but I'm not on that save enough to know. Like, cause I have a save that's really far. But yeah, essentially, I'm just really curious to see how they're going to handle everything like that in Fields of Mistria. And I thought I'd mention it while I'm live because I don't know the next time that I'm going to stream Fields of Mistria. I want to do a little bit more, just a little bit more this week. And then of course we're gonna have Unreal again on Wednesday, 7 a.m. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I wonder if that's why Harvest Moon, It's a Wonderful Life ends as abruptly as it does and has different endings depending on how you raised your kid. I think it'd be hard to implement kids growing up and changing depending on how they're treated. Yeah, that'd be weird. Like, yeah, cause see, yeah, it's a little bit more tricky with humans, I feel like, than it is with cats. Cause I was using Cattail's Wildwood Story as my example, but I feel like it's much harder to implement with humans. Cause yeah, like you're saying, like a lot of things depend on, I mean, not to say that that animals don't go through this too, but like a lot of it would change based on, you know, how you were raised. So that'd be it'd be very hard, I feel like. It'd be really cool though. If they can manage something, it'd be really cool. But I hope it wouldn't be linked to just like ending stuff though. That would be interesting. Huh. Cause see, Fields of Mystery is like just cozy and stuff, so I don't think they would add like rival marriages or anything. But there's a lot of people asking for it, and that's what I was just talking about just like some minutes ago. And then yeah, I'm just wondering like how they're gonna do the kids update and yeah, I don't know. I feel like back to the rival marriages again. It is I don't know, cause like I feel like I'm kind of concerned seeing that it's being recommended to the devs, but at the same time, I don't feel like I should be concerned about it. I'm also very interested in seeing what Fields of Mistria does when the full game drops soon. So, yeah, August 5th. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know. What do you think about the rival marriages idea that players want? Some players want, mind you, not all of them. Because some people argue that with a cozy game, you come here to de-stress, not to be stressed out because of the rival marriages. And I feel like I'd probably be a little stressed just because of there being an existence of canon rival marriages. Because even though it's like an option and the player gets to decide, you'd still want that character to get married happily. And I guess part of my annoyance comes from the fact that I just feel like they'd probably pair Celine with Caldaris. Even though I feel like the two secret characters are supposed to be for the player, specifically. And there's tons of people that ship Caldaris and the other secret marriage candidate with other NPCs. And it's not to throw shade or anything, but I just feel like that's a little bit unnecessary. And I feel like that would stress me out too. I feel like only the people that don't want to marry those people are okay with those being rival marriages as options. Or maybe it just doesn't affect them, I guess, because for me, I just want all the characters to have their happy romance, but then it feels like I have to not have my happy romance thing, and then, yeah, just for these characters to get together. There's a PS2 game that implements exactly that. Depending on who you marry, your child's personality changes. But what they do for a living or what they like when they grow up depends on the choices you make on certain points in his life. I think I did hear something about that. There are only like 3 of them, but 3 choices when when growing up, and 3 possible partners make for many combinations. Yeah, it does. I also think that'd be interesting too. I also use Harvest Moon. It's a Wonderful Life as a comparison, but one of the love interests moves away if you don't propose to her within the first year of being a farmer. Ooh, I think having different character developments like that would be very interesting. Yeah, it would be interesting actually, because I know that that's what some people were complaining about. That if Fields of Mistria ever did implement like rival marriages, that it would be stressful, and then a lot of people wouldn't want a time limit. So the reason why I would use like Cattail's Wildwood Story as an example is just because they don't allow rival marriages to take place until your character is already married. So that is interesting. I do wonder how they're gonna handle all this though, so that's why I enjoy talking about it. Oh, just put a flower in there. That's for Celine. I came back here to put this cushion down. Did I already talk to Caldaris today? Yes, I did. And I gave him a gift. Darn it. Where is Celine? You know, I feel like it'd be kind of cool if we can give gifts to our partners, even if it doesn't give us, like, anything for the rest of that day. Maybe it'd be weird if you're not, like, married or something, but I think it'd be cute to just, like, shower your partner with tons of gifts in a day. If they were ever to allow that. I know they don't right now, though. Oh. We gotta take our broken items over here. Should I take all this? I don't know. I want to go in the mines, but I feel like every time I go to the mines, I fill up my inventory some... Whoa, that's a big window. I fill up my inventory somehow else. Oh! Nice. Dang it, I did it again. Yeah, you know what? I have to go get rid of those griffins. Yeah, since Stardew has the divorce feature, it is nice to have the option to go back and remarry other people if you ever change your mind. But if other characters get married, then that would make your choices more permanent, I think. Yeah, that's true too, actually. I'm actually not sure, because the way they're setting it up right now, it doesn't sound like they have divorce, but they might have that as an option. So I don't know. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, so actually... I can kind of see what you're saying, because... Unless you interfere in their marriage, because that's not very cozy. Yeah, exactly. That's why they wouldn't have that. They definitely wouldn't have, like, divorce if they had that. I don't think. Actually, yeah, wait, how does that work? I guess you just have to stop them from having rival marriages. That's just cursed. I don't think there's a way to fix that, actually, because, yeah, I'm trying to think of how they did it. I don't know how that works, then. Yeah, so, essentially, Fields of Mistria is making it so that, so that, like, they're setting it up in a way that, like, if you choose best friend route, you can't date them. So, let's just say, I kind of got myself soft-locked on my main save. I kind of thought there might have been, like, another... It makes sense, though. It makes sense. Essentially, if you even want an option between a bunch of different people, like, if you ever want options, then you have to choose, like, pretty much everyone, if you want options to date. But I also feel like once you choose to marry someone in the August 5th update, I feel like it's gonna turn down all the other bachelorettes and bachelors that you might have been dating, if any of you did that. And then essentially what it will do is it might put your friendship down, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, maybe as a cozy game they won't do that, but, yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy. I'm at the right spot. I need the stone griffins. Ah! I'm stuck. Darn it. Nice. Oh. Oh, that was not good. wish I could, like, deflect that. Oh. Oh, I'm very curious to know how the other dating options will go after you choose to marry one person. Yeah, I have no idea how they're gonna do that, but I wonder if it's gonna make the friendship go down with each one. Because I realized maybe it's a good thing I didn't choose anyone that way. I chose best friend route for everyone except for Caldaris. So that's kind of the interesting thing there. So I'm essentially completely locked into my, my decision there. As it is. And I don't think there's a way to ever try to date the other ones at all, ever again. So, I don't know. I mean, I actually can't picture being with any of the other bachelors or bachelorettes, personally speaking. But part of me does wonder, like, how's this gonna work? Ah! No, not the blocks! Oh. Not the cat. Oh, okay. Yeah. I do think it's very generous of Fields of Mistria to let you date multiple characters at the same time, though, since Stardew will just have everyone shun you for cheating. Yeah, so I think it's interesting. Yeah, it could be part of, like, because of how dating is these days, even in real life. With a lot of people dating a lot of different people, and they're like, okay, well, this date didn't really work out. I'm gonna date someone else now. Like, some people just move on that fast, and it's like, whoa. That's good that you're fully committed. I think it makes it easier. Yeah, I think so too. I think it does. Because now I won't have to lose a bunch of friendship if it does do that. That would be pretty insane. Oh my gosh, I'm already being flung at by 2 books. Ah! Nice. Oh, I don't like these flame guys. Oh, actually, do you have any of the pets yet? Of like the... Like any of the pets for like pet skins? I really want this guy, this little sapling. I want this as a pet. This sapling specifically that has the skull mask. I think it'd be cute. That's such a cute face for the cat to be. Oh. OMG, that's so cute. Yeah, so I heard that you can get pet skins for your dog and your cat. I'm like, what? So I had to come back in the mines. Because I'm like, hello, I need that. I think you can get the pink sapling, but I'm not sure yet. I do have the pet skins, but not... Or I do have the pet, but not skins. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I think it's one of the later, like, stages in, you know, like, the mining dragon statue? Oh, my stamina's gone. That hasn't happened in a long time. I don't want to eat that food, though, because that was for Caldaris. Okay, well, I guess I'm not continuing here. That's the first time in a while that's happened, actually. I was actually able to come out with all this stuff. And before, like, 11 p.m.? That's insane. Yeah, so I don't have any of the skins either, but my brother actually plays this too. And he has a... I think he has a sapling skin on his. And I was like, what? How'd you get that? Like, what? So I need to look into this. I have my mascot, my stream mascot here. My snow fox. Even though it's not a fox, it's a dog. We don't talk about the fact that it's actually a dog in Fields of Mistria. He comes over here and like looks at the fireplace sometimes. But yeah, I heard that there's like different ways you can change your pet to be like some of those like monsters and stuff, and it can only be like 3 things so far. Oh, gonna take you with me. Yeah, I do like the whiskers though, because I can give those to. Oh, You know, I just thought about it, but even our own pets don't have like a character plate thing. Like, how do you even refer to this? That does make it kind of interesting. I really do wonder what they're gonna do with this. I do have high hopes. I do have high hopes. Oh, that's a good thing. But it's something. I better put my animals away in case they're out. Yeah, they were definitely out. I'm gonna pick up the puppy. Nope. Birthday was yesterday. Wait, where'd the puppy go? Where'd he go? Oh no. It's too bad then the puppy won't like sit on the end of the bed or something, but... You know, actually, if there's one thing I really wish Mistria had, it's the ability to sit on chairs. Like, even if it were like Pokemon, like old Pokemon games, where you just like walked over the decal or whatever, like the chair, that'd be pretty cool. But you can't even do that. Like, a little bit of my robe is like going over it, but not enough for it to be like sitting down. It's kind of sad, I guess. I was really hoping that it would actually, like... I don't know, it's kind of hard. Bro. Look what they're asking for. I hope they give me something good this time. AKA the thing I'm looking for. I'm looking for, like, common bug pheromones. Bro. What is gonna get me the common bug pheromones? Does it have to be mixed? Or is this a horrible chance? Oh, do you not have livestock? No, I have livestock. I'm trying to breed them. But I don't take care of them enough, so they kind of lose... So I found out that they lose friendship if you don't take care of them enough. Which seems pretty obvious that they would probably do that. And essentially, I stopped having the time to feed all of them because I had way too many animals. Yeah, and now I'd actually be better off feeding them plates of food, and I don't always have plates of food ready. I mean... Technically, any plates of food I have ready are only for Kaltaurus. My whole fridge, top half is all his favorite stuff. Literally. Like, I'm not even joking. Yeah, this is where farming sim gets stressful for me. Yeah, see, a little bit for me too. I feel like it's definitely okay, but I actually found out there's a daycare, and the daycare is free. It doesn't cost you a bunch of money like it would, actually. And yeah, so now I have this situation where the animals actually... Oh, I can't feed them today. Wait, I can. Okay. The animals are actually pretty good having them in the daycare because you don't have to take care of them every single day, but I think they might slowly deplete their friendship, maybe? I don't know about that part, but I know that having them in my care when I couldn't take care of them every day because it would take up the whole day, that was annoying. And there are ways to automate these things. Like, not even someone, it's like so many people were literally, like... Oh, that was good, huh? So many people were showing, like, different ways that you could do this. But essentially, there's a way that you can, like, automate things a little bit, where you make, like, a crop field for your animals, like, every season. And then you'll use the bell to call them out to eat, like, every so often. But you have to do, like, this every other day kind of thing. So, one, like, offset your crops. for instance. So let's say maybe like the tomato plant, I don't know. You could have like the tomato plants, which every 3 days they eat. So you can have like a little row that they could eat from, like let's say I have one over here, and you have a bunch of tomato plants, you plant them the first day of spring. Then you wait for the second day to plant these ones. So those should be up every other day, technically, I'm pretty sure. And then you just call your animals out and they should eat. I've just been too lazy to do it. But I know that there's something you can do there that will make it much easier, and I need to do that, I think, to make my farm more functional. Because then you still get all your animal products, you still have them not losing, like, their hearts with you or anything. And I just feel like it's the best compromise. I just need to figure out exactly how to do it, but I think I just figured it out as I was explaining it. That sounds like a lot of work, haha. But yes, work more to do less later. Yeah, exactly. I think that is probably the way to go, and I'll probably be doing this with this whole patch here. Because I plan on having, like, I want to have, like, more custom colored animals. I don't know if you've gotten to a point where you can do this, but you can breed, like, your animals to get different colors. Essentially, that's what I'd like to do. But you need certain other colors to get the other colors, and you need to breed those with other ones. Different colors! It's like, oh boy. I feel like some people might just sell some of their animals at that point. But I don't like selling mine, so I was glad that the daycare was a thing, and it didn't seem to have a limit on how many you can have in there. But maybe there is one, I don't know. I should check. All my trees here. I forgot the 2 tea seeds, so I want to plant those when... Actually, I don't even know the timing on those. That's great. Huh. There we go. We got a lot from that. I actually have 2 spots I put eggs and random stuff like this. It's really inconvenient. I don't recommend this. I'll give this to Celine. Oh yeah, there's some very rare colors. Yeah, like the pink ones and gold. Oh, the seasonal colors. The seasonal, no! Seasonal ones are good. Yeah, that's true. Wonder, maybe the flowers are here. Yeah, I'm interested in the seasonal ones, but I think I'd take a look. It'd take a lot of breeding. I think it'd take a lot of breeding, and cause you to have to sell them, like you said. Yeah, I think so. I don't know how long it takes to get certain colors, because I got the colors I got pretty easily so far. Actually, I could try it out like right now and see next episode. Cause I won't be streaming too much longer, but I want to see this now. I can head there. I know I'm gonna be seeing Celine on the way. And, oh, sorry, Errol. I don't think I have anything for him right now. Hello, Baylor. I need to talk to Elsie and to Celine. And then I can go down there and see what I could do, because I know there's a specific thing I'm going for. I don't think my bunny is old enough yet, though. It's true. Ooh. Emerald. Really? Okay. I cannot figure this guy out. He has so many likes that I would be like, huh. Like, I wouldn't expect that to be on his likes, but like his favorites, rather. No! I was missing out on the roses! Oh! Didn't they say there's something different that you used to propose in Fields of Mistria? I thought they talked about it in like one of their quest lines. It just reminded me. Was it like a bracelet or something? Fried rice. Wait, you wanted me to... I gave him one. Okay, that's actually really funny. I legitimately just gave him one and I didn't realize. Oh snap, I don't remember. Yeah, I think they said something about it. Unless maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm remembering something else, but... I swear there was something about it. I need to go get another fried rice, because this man... I gave him fried rice, and I didn't realize his whole quest today was going to be fried rice. Oh, I forgot to make the monster mash, too. I wonder if I can make that. I don't know if I can make that. I don't have it! It's probably one of these. I don't think I can make that yet. I think I have to get it from an enemy. In the mines. Oh, wait, no. It might be in... Maybe. Well, we'll figure that out. Where is she? Oh, she's in her house. That makes sense. It's rainy. I like how it looked like she looked over, even though that's like her animation. Aw. I think it's funny, because that right there, she used to ask a question that was quite interesting. I realized I could have gone back to my home and teleported up here to make this way faster, but I'm just gonna teleport down when I get up here. She used to say something along the lines of, like, Dell really likes fairy tales. Do you think I should tell her about a story about a dragon, or about, knights or something like that? And depending on your answer, it can turn out very interesting. Yeah, I think I did make this. Was he trying to test me? Oh, so that's a garland right there. Okay, that's cool. I wish I could just, like, talk to him and just bring him to my farm again. I really missed when he was sitting here. Because I'm just like, dang. Ay, ay, ay. I think I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, 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 oh. This way. This way, this way. I almost forgot what I was doing. I am very tired still. Oh, hello, Hayden. This is like one of the first few times you're actually here when I'm trying to buy stuff. Oh? Oh man, that does stink, huh? Oh my gosh. Hello, Henrietta. Oh. I have a peach. Do you like that? Oh. I like that at least the other villagers' pets have like a character frame. I wish our animal did. Take or sell animals. Farm supply. That's right. Okay, this is what I had to do. Rabbit. I want to do the rabbits first. I like that it tells you what animal it's for, too. Rabbit top hat, that's perfect. Aww. Yuzu. That's cool. Is that a different type of orange? Looks like a lemon, but... Yeah, so I have all these, like, in my, Huh. Wait, where is... can't remember who was with who, so this is kind of great. Oh, yeah, so I bred Snowy and Ash and it made Dusty. I didn't breed Crystal and Ash yet. Wait, yeah, I did. I think it was Alps. Wait, no, did I? No, that's... I bought the defaults first. That's what I did. Cobalt. Were you? Cobalt was a bred one. I don't know which ones I bred. Looks like I didn't breed the cows yet, because yeah, you can buy that one. I did not breed any of those. I did get the yellow chick. That was cute. I don't remember how that happened either, but I do have this whole entire stream series on stream. So if anyone is curious, y'all can go back to find that. This one, I'm pretty sure it was obvious how Brown Sable came into, in here. Now I have the black and white, and I want to breed it with, I think, the Brown Sable. And see what I can get. But then I have to breed the black and white with one of the other ones, and it's kind of cursed. Unless I buy new ones. That's sad. Oh, and I got the white one too here. Yeah, I think it was light brown and pale, possibly. Maybe it's dark brown and pale? I don't know. How did I do that? I didn't do any of the alpacas yet. In fact, I don't even know. I do own the black alpaca, actually. That one is like one of my favorites. I think it called it Soot. Yeah, I called her Soot. So I bought the cookies. We can use them here, and then the next episode we will be able to see. Oh, you can't jump over that. Next episode we'll be able to see, what happens. Marshmallow. And Rocky. Rocky Marshmallow! There you go. Did I restock the barn? The barn speed? I did not. I want the large barn and the large coop, but I have to get a lot more money. And I've been slacking on that, because I just bought the date thing. That was really a lot. Date inspiration. This one. The bath soap. It's kind of crazy. I wish you can go on more dates a week, but yeah, it's only 2 on the weekend. We did the gem cutting last time. And I want to do the inn one again. Depending on if it's raining that day, I might do the park one, but we would not want to be doing that while it's raining. And inn could be like one of those days. I might save the bath soap one for like winter or something, I'm not sure. Then again, it's not like I have to save it for any specific reason, it's just I wanted to. Oh man, it's hard figuring out which ones go to where, because I'm so out of touch with this right now. Forgot to use these. To put that away. Put this away. There you go. Oh, I have fruit on me. Oh, I have that on me. And that. And that. I did that already. I want to customize my farm a whole lot more. However, I think I will probably be ending it right about now. I want to sell some of my stuff real quick. Because I can spare to sell some of these. I like having a unnecessary amount in my chests. So that is why I'm fine having like 70 something. Hundreds in some of these. I like keeping these though, because those are good. Anything that makes like stuff that Caldaris likes, I will usually keep. I mean, heck, I even have. I actually turned the statue over here from an artifact into a housing item, because you can do that at later points. A night snow fox. I think they said Vera's birthday's coming up. Oh snap, I didn't remember. Thank you for streaming, Alfie. Good night, thank you for streaming. Oh, thank you guys so much, really appreciate it. Thank you all for showing up, really appreciate it. Have a wonderful night, everyone. I'm gonna do a book save here too, because I like to do that. I don't know why, I just like having an extra backup. I'll give him a pot pie today too. Him meaning Caldaris. Over here. I also like my little butterfly painting there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This is episode 62 of our Fields of Mistria series. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later! I had just been about to go grab a snack, and then I heard you say you were almost done, so I didn't want to miss you saying goodbye. See you! Oh, bye! Have a nice snack. Also, I want to say, I keep almost saying with my Fields of Mistria streams, before I leave, I keep almost saying, this was episode blah blah blah, or day blah blah blah, of streaming every single day, even though it's been so long since I did that. Oh my gosh. I'm just so used to that because I was playing Field of Mystery a lot of those days. Man. Good memories. But yeah, have a wonderful night, everyone. Bye! Later.